Hello everyone and welcome to this session. Today I am going to talk about IIFT notification which got released pretty recently. But before I tell you the details of the notification, first and foremost I want to talk about this great institution called IIFT. So Indian Institute of Foreign Trade, popularly known as IIFT, it was established way back in 1963 and it's an autonomous institute which was established by Ministry of Commerce and Industry. So a pretty powerful organization is IIFT. Now this institute, this organization was granted a tag of deemed to be university in 2002. So 22 years back they got this tag. And IIFT has an excellent grading of grade A that they received from NAC in 2005 as well as 2015. Now they offer primarily two MBA programs. Here I am only talking about full-time 2-year programs. So full-time 2-year programs, they have got a couple of them. Their flagship program is MBA IB program, which is MBA International Business. This is their flagship program, original program, and they have an excellent track record. It's a very old program, more than 50-year-old program. But in 2023, they started another program called MBA Business Analytics. MBA Business Analytics, this program got started in 2023. So it's a relatively new program. The first batch will graduate in 2025. But the summer placements for this program have been exceptional. So that is a very promising aspect. And this program looks pretty good as far as IIFT is concerned. So if you are interested in business analytics, definitely consider applying to IIFT Business Analytics program also. Their MBA IB program, even though the name is International Business, but in terms of syllabus, in terms of placements, that means in terms of recruiters and the roles that they are offering, it's more or less like a normal MBA only. Few additional subjects, of course, will be there pertaining to international business. But even if you are someone who doesn't have an interest in making a career in international business, you are looking for a regular MBA program, still you can apply to IIFT because major chunk of the students in their batch, they get conventional, regular management roles. The eligibility criteria for their MBA IB program is if you belong to general category, OBC NC category, EWS category, you need minimum 50% marks in graduation. Whereas people who belong to SC, ST or differently abled categories would require 45% marks in graduation. People who have finished their graduation, they can apply, as well as people who are in final year of their graduation, they can also apply for this program. But the rule is you should be in a position to submit the proof of completion of your graduation by 31st of October 2025. This is eligibility criteria for MBA IB. So graduates can apply. People who are in final year of graduation, they can also apply for this program, provided you meet the basic minimum percentage required in graduation. Now for MBA Business Analytics, the rule is slightly different. See, if you have done an engineering program, then and if you have got minimum 50% marks in your engineering, that is absolutely good enough. On the other hand, if you are not an engineer, you have done any other degree program, then the rule is in your degree, you should have had a mathematics or statistics as a subject in your graduation. And of course, 50% marks are anyhow needed. But in graduation, you should have studied mathematics, at least one subject of maths or one subject of statistics in your graduation level. On the other hand, interestingly, if you are somebody who have not studied mathematics, you have not studied mathematics, then the rule that they have got in place is that at 10+2 level, in your 12th standard, you should have had mathematics. So even if you have somebody who have studied mathematics in your 12th standard, you are still eligible. But remember, the last point is pretty important. Applied mathematics in 10+2 will not be considered. So it should not be applied mathematics, it should be proper mathematics as a subject in your 12th standard. Then you are eligible for business analytics program. So these are the three category of people. By the way, each of these conditions have got or in middle. So either this or this or this. That is how you should remember this. Now let's understand the kind of placements that happen in MBA IB program, and they are absolutely amazing. You can definitely consider IIFT as one of the premier business schools of India, and having looked at these figures, you will also come to the same conclusion. Definitely this business school deserves a lot of respect. So 2024 MBA IB batch, 120 top-notch recruiters came for placements, and the average salary that the students have secured in 2024 was whopping 27.3 lakhs per annum. That's the average salary that these students have secured. The median salary secured was 25 lakhs. Median also gives you a good idea about the kind of placements that have happened. So 27.3 lakhs average salary, 25 lakhs median salary. Highest domestic salary secured was 75.6 lakhs per annum. These are domestic salary figures. Highest one is 75 lakhs per annum. If you consider the international placements, then the highest international salary offered was 85.4 lakhs per annum. So they have secured amazing placements for the 2024 MBA IB batch. Now, if you are wondering what kind of placements happened for their business analytics program, I want to reiterate that business analytics program, this program only got started in 2023. So the first batch will have final placements in 2025. That's when you will get those figures about final placements. For a long time, IIFT used to conduct its own entrance exam. They used to call it IIFT entrance exam. But a couple of years back, IIFT discontinued the practice and they have shifted to CAT. So this year would be the second year when they'll start accepting CAT scores. CAT exam is what you need to appear in order to apply for IIFT. So the importance of CAT exam actually increased after IIFT joined it. So places like Tata Institute of Social Sciences and IIFT having discontinued their own exams and have shifted to CAT, the importance of CAT will increase further. The reservation policy followed by IIFT is pretty much similar to what other government institutions like IIMs follow. So 27% seats are reserved for OBC NC applicants, 15% seats for SC applicants, 7.5% seats for ST applicants, 5% is differently abled seats, and up to 10% seats are reserved for economically weaker sections or EWS. Now the application form cost. See, they have a separate cost for MBA IB program and a separate cost for business analytics program. Depending on your interest, you can decide which program you want to apply to. So starting with their flagship program, MBA IB program, 3,000 rupees will be the cost if you belong to general category, OBC NC category or EWS category. Whereas if you belong to SC, ST, differently abled or transgender category, then you need to pay 1,500 rupees as application cost. MBA Business Analytics program, again general category, OBC NC category, EWS category will pay 2,000 rupees, whereas 1,500 rupees will, or 1,000 rupees I should say, 1,000 rupees will be the cost of SC, ST and differently abled as well as transgender applicants. 1,000 rupees will be the cost. So if a general category or a OBC NC category or a AWS category person wants to apply for both the programs, you will have to pay 5,000 rupees collectively. Whereas people who belong to SC, ST or differently abled categories, you will have to collectively pay 2,500 rupees as your application fee for applying to both the programs. Should you apply to both the programs? Depends on your career goals. If you are interested in business analytics, then you will apply to both the programs. If you're not interested in analytics as a career, then my friend, you only apply to their MBA IB program. Now, what are the important dates that you should be aware of? See, the application form is available. It got released on 17th October and the last date to apply is important. The last date to apply for this program will be 22nd of November. That means 2 days before CAT exam, this application form would be will not be available after that. So 2 days before the CAT exam, the window will end for applying for IIFT. So whether you should apply to IIFT or not, you should have to take a call based on your aimcat performances. You can also take help from your faculty members for guidance. Now the interview shortlist will be released by IIFT in the last week of January in 2025. And the group discussions and interview rounds will take place in February and March 2025. And usually the final list of selected candidates generally comes out in the month of April or May. And the program itself begins in the month of June 2025. So these are the important dates that you need to be aware of as far as IIFT is concerned. So friends, I hope now you have got a complete idea about what the notification of IIFT contains, and you also got an idea about what kind of programs they offer, and now you should take a call whether you should apply to it or not. I hope you liked this video. If you did like this video, do subscribe to our channel and do hit the like button also, and share it with all your friends who are also MBA aspirants. Thank you everyone for watching this session.